stopping by this evening. This is my very last day here. So with a warm but sad heart. I'm really looking forward to playing some games, but I will definitely miss my time here. So, just to give a quick little rundown of where we're at and what we're going to be doing today is yesterday we worked on our human mage. It was the last build of the week. And I'm still getting a feel for it as we're leveling up. So we're definitely going to get back into the human mage, try to do some PvP once we get up to level 7. However, in case it's a little difficult to get into some of our PvP, not too worried about it because we do have 2 other builds that we get to utilize. One of them is our Dwarf. It's like a Brawler Dwarf build, and the last one that we have is a Scoundrel Elf, which to this day is still my favorite. Maybe it's just because it's my most built up one, so I just feel most comfortable with it, but hopefully I'll be able to play with all 3 of my characters today, kind of give you guys a feel for these, just like a basis of different characters that you can build for yourself. I'll also be linking in a description of what type of builds we have. That way, if you're new to CryptoFights and you're just now getting used to any builds, you don't really know how to work out the skill tree, I'm going to have a link and some resources for you there, so do not fret. But if you like the type of build that I have, then you are more than welcome to copy it. I think I'm a generally new player, and they've been really successful builds for me. So I do think that they will work out really well for you as well. So let's see here. One moment. I'm gonna get into our game, and we're just gonna see where we're at with all of our levels. One moment. Sorry, one moment. I'm working on some of our posts over in Facebook, so if you are here from Facebook, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get a few links up so that way check us out, see what we're up to. All right, see how that looks. Hopefully pretty good. Alrighty then. So let me see what's going on. We have, can you share your seed words here? I would not recommend that at all. So your seed words are private to you. Do not share them. Of course, you know, people would need more information, but please do not ever share your seed words. Always keep them to yourself. They really should be, you know, they're there for your own privacy, for your own protection. So do not share those here. If you do, I will delete them just because they're yours to keep safe. And then hello Tammy, hello Mama. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here just for a little bit. It is my last day here. I'm actually pretty bummed about it. I don't know if you got the notification. It was way late last night, but last night we had a guest on last night. Yeah, with Chino. Okay, so I did actually see your comment from the link from the video, so thank you for checking that out. I had so much fun. We were having such a difficult time saying goodbye to each other. Oh my gosh. He had a meeting to get to, but we were just both so excited for I don't know, just talk about CryptoFights and the gaming community and YouTube. So it's okay though. Hopefully we'll have another opportunity to you know, to hang out and watch each other. So we'll see. Let's see here. Beautiful. Pause that. Sorry if you guys hear my video. Perfect. Oh, I love that so much. Okay. So yes, so yesterday, for those of you who do not know, you probably do. If you've been on YouTube at all, and done any research on crypto fights to get some like tips and tricks types of videos, you've definitely seen videos by Chino de Dios. We were lucky. I was lucky enough. Crypto fights. Of course, he's done some work for CryptoFights before. He's done reviews for CryptoFights. He's been playing for quite some time. But yesterday, I got the opportunity to actually interview him, get to know him a little bit more, talk about his career on YouTube in the NFT blockchain gaming space. So it was really special for me. It was really good to get to know him. And I do think that it's going to give the community his community and the crypto fights community a little bit more of a kind of like an eye-opening on just some of the great personalities that are here in the crypto community. Because a lot of the time when you watch the your favorite creators online, you see them teaching you information, and you do get a feel for their personality out of the way that they portray the information, their video and their content. But the interview is really special because it does give you that deeper dive into Chino de Dios and the type of content that he makes. So it was really special for me. I think it was really special for Crypto Fights, and I look forward to seeing both Crypto Fights and Chino grow as time continues on. Hello, Marmar. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is very kind of you. You know, I'm always doing my makeup before I get on too, so I guess that's a thing. Go back a little bit. I feel like my camera's been getting a little bit blurry, but if you guys ever have any issues with any of the audio or the camera or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Now, before we get started, let me just bring up a few things. If you guys haven't already, consider following us over on Twitter. It's just CryptoFights. Nice, easy peasy. You can download and play the game right now. PvP is free. It's been about 2 weeks since PvP has been free. So consider going to fyx.gg/join. You can download the game for free, play it for free, do PvP for free, and you get NFTs for free. Every single item, every single piece of armor, headpiece that you get is an NFT. It is tradable, it is meltable, and there's speculation of all the great things that you get to do with them in the future. So if you catch yourself getting too many common and poor items, please hang on to those, or at least consider it, because there's so much more coming to Crypto Fights, and you would hate to sell too early. We do also have a Discord, so consider typing that in. It's a little bit difficult, so I guess I'll say it too. It's going to be https://discord.gg, and here's the code for it. You type in AYT, capital Q, M, capital T, 53, capital S. So that's going to be the link that you type into your browser to join our Discord. If you don't already have a Discord, then it'll ask you to sign up. We do also have a newest illusion, which I will show. If you wanted to check out the illusion yourself, it's just under $10, which is really, really reasonable. But you'll get it at portal.fyxgaming.com/marketplace. The illusion, her name is Robin Hood. We will watch some videos on Robin Hood just so you guys can get a visual on what she looks like. And for those of you who are not familiar with what illusions are, if you play video game that are not NFT based games, you do usually get to design your character, choose different outfits for them. So the illusions, another word for them could be a skin. It's a skin that you get to equip onto any of your characters to change how it looks. A lot of the illusions are made in partnership with Zenescope. It is a comic book company. A lot of the illusions also have unlockable content too. So when you're spending the money, and again, it's just under $10 right now, when you're spending money to get these illusions, you're not just buying the illusion for your character in the game. Because it is also an equipable NFT, you can move it across the network, and some of the illusions do come with downloadable content, like the comic books, which is, it's kind of a steal. But luckily, right now, all of the illusions that have been made in partnership with Zenescope are on a sale, a slight discount for now. And I do think that might have to do with the fact that FX Gaming and CryptoFights, it is currently free for PvP, so I think they're just really trying to get some new players in there, make these illusions affordable and accessible for these new players, so everybody can join in on the fun. And then lastly, we do have a Telegram group, so consider joining the Telegram. This one's a lot easier to get the link for. You'll just look up CryptoFights group on Telegram. There's gonna be, let's see, just so you kind of know, because you always got to be careful when you're joining these anything online, really. But our CryptoFights group, when you see it, you'll see that it has about 3,500 current people in our Telegram group. So make sure that you look for that one in case you see anything with, any less. That's not the right one. All right, so let me get my game up for you guys. Let's see what's going on over in chat. Hello, Galantis. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. It's ya boy. Thank you. Yeah, for real. Anything helps at this point. So I've been lucky enough to partner up with CryptoFights this week. I get to play CryptoFights on all their socials, try to do like a beginner's guide, get people to get to know the game. So they have had, we had a creator last week, the Dodd, also from Twitch. He streamed all week long. And he got a lot of people in here to have some fun. And I do believe CryptoFights is going to have some more creators on here, if not very soon, then definitely within the next few months. So they're really just trying to expand CryptoFights between or amongst all different backgrounds of players. So the Dodd, if you check out his profile on Twitch, you'll see that he does a lot of the Pokemon streams, and I know that a lot of people in our community, Galantis, are very interested in Pokemon. So you very much know what type of vibe that is, and so when he plays CryptoFights, you get to see it from his perspective. And as you know, I play a lot of shooter games, so also just someone else from a different background, a different gaming background. So I just get to show my own kind of twist on CryptoFights. So anyways, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your view. It means a lot to me. You'll get the news in the future. So we'll see what kind of things, what kind of opportunities I'll get in the future with CryptoFights. But regardless, I am in their Discord. I am in their Telegram. I have had a wonderful time this week with their community, doing like PvP fights, staying up late and playing games with them. So it's really been a good time. So regardless of whether or not I get to be here to play some games again with you guys, I will be in the Telegram and I will be in the Discord, and I will be continuing to hype up CryptoFights and hopefully making it a little bit more accessible to people who are new to the NFT community. Hello, Quiglington. Hello, Quiglington. I love your name. Super cute. And you're over from Twitch. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I don't know how you found us, but I am glad that you found us. My name is alliehoneybee. I'm just here temporarily on CryptoFights. Last week we had a wonderful creator, the Dodd, come on, and I do believe that in the future we're going to have some more wonderful creators kind of showing people around CryptoFights. So I do appreciate you coming here. Every view counts. As you can see, CryptoFights is relatively new in the streaming space, regardless of how successful the company is. So every single person comes in here, you guys really are making a difference, truly. So I appreciate your time. And then Galantis, forgive you, the internet is bad. Not a problem. A lot of the time, like whenever I'm off my MacBook or my cell phone, I always have a difficult time watching streams. So no worry. Honestly, just having you here temporarily, it means a lot to me. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hey in the chat. I appreciate you for that. And then Quiglington, you met Mikey on BF5. Oh my gosh. Heck yes. Have you guys been able to play this week at all? He's been playing a lot of The Hunt this week, and then he'll do a little bit of Battlefield 5. So I don't know how long you've known Mikey, but you know that Battlefield 5 is definitely his game. So I do appreciate you stopping by here and sharing your time. It means a lot. All right, so let's get into some CryptoFights. So this is kind of the home page. This is our main space. I'm gonna go over it because again, I'm just trying to focus on kind of like a beginner's guide. So when you get in here, you have your caravan. Caravan's kind of like your inventory, your actions, your traits, so like your skills, the equipable abilities, the statistics of your character. You get to equip all the different weapons that you've earned, and again, these weapons are NFTs. And then the illusions are like skins, and these are some of the ones that we have in this account here. Next, after you get out of your caravan, you have your skill tree. You are redirected to the skill tree every single time you level up, so they do make it pretty easy to navigate this. However, some people occasionally have a difficulty. They will choose their skill. They will choose it when they're directed over here, but sometimes people forget to equip those skills, so don't forget about that. All of Memories is just it's like a recording of everything that you've done, the games, the matches that you've played, what you've won, who you've played against. Then you can go into the dungeons. Right now we have 2 dungeons, the Enchanted Forest and here at Snow Mountain. But you will see that Snow Mountain, it's a bit lit up. That's because this current character is level 10, whereas Enchanted Forest is made for levels 1 through 6, so I can no longer play in those dungeons. Then we have our battle portal. We have 3 different arenas. Arena number 1, you start at level 3. You can begin playing arena number 1 doing PvP at level 3. Arena number 2 is, I believe, levels 7, 8, and 9. And then arena number 3 is strictly for level 10. So it is a really great system for keeping the game nice and balanced. And then over here, I keep talking about it because I'm just so intrigued, but we do have this new area. It is locked. It is called the Quest Zone. I'm going to assume that rather than going in and doing dungeons and fighting against our bosses, we're going to have new ways to go on actual quests. I was trying to compare it to like Octopath Travelers, if you're familiar with that game. It's kind of how I could imagine the quests be like, kind of in that trait. You have your, because with CryptoFights, it's a card-based turn, kind of like a Hearthstone. And the damage that you output is based off of like a dice roll. So don't let that, get to your mind too much. Just think that even if you're in a shooter game, every single time that you hit, it doesn't mean that you're going to get your shot for the max damage. You could maybe for each shot have a maximum of 10 damage, but depending on where you hit your opponent, you could get like 5 or 4 damage. So just think of the chance very similar to that if that's what you're more familiar with. And then we do have this lit up area here. We don't have anything there yet, but it is going to be expanding, and then I don't know if we'll be able to leave this and go somewhere else. If you do check out CryptoFights .io/about/worlds, then you'll be able to see what I think we'll be able to access when we get to these, when this quest zone opens. I'm not entirely sure. The reason why I've made that assumption is because these are not our current accessible dungeons. So there's something totally new. I don't know if they will become our dungeons or become part of our quest, but I'm excited to see them integrated into the game. So let me actually... Alrighty, so let's get into our crypto fights over here. So I am going to start with our human mage because we do need to continue leveling them up. Look at that guy. He looks so cool. I do want to make sure, so since he is a mage, I'm really not sure if he's supposed to be using any weapons at all, but I do currently have this weapon equipped with him because as a fire, it has a fire bonus, and we do have fire here. So for our mage, this is what our build looks like. We have urethral, where is it? Here, our phase shift. Okay, so phase shift is one of our skills. You can swap out any of your skills depending on who you're going to be fighting up against. And here you become urethral for 5 turns, and there's a 7 turn cooldown. So you want to use that pretty early in advance. It's kind of like a boost, kind of like a power up. This adds to your intelligence modifier. Intelligence modifier is like your stats. So you have stat with how intelligent your character is. So adds to that and adds to your evasion. The next one that we have here is our intelligence, which is also kind of like a booster. When we equip intelligence, our modifier is doubled. Our intelligence modifier is doubled, which helps us spot hidden opponents. It's not only important for spotting hidden opponents. Think of hidden opponents as having a shield. but it does also just double our modifier, which means that any of our abilities, such as phase shift, that increases our chance, or increases the amount of damage, the amount of output of damage that we can get on our character next, or on our opponents. Next, we have, because we are an elemental mage, we have shock, spell attacks. We can get damage up to 12 per arm, or item, if we're dual wielding. With lightning damage, this also adds a +1 point of damage to critical hit. And this you can only do every other turn, so you cannot spam shock. You have to do shock and then something else. And what our something else is burn. So this spell attack, we can get damage up to 2. We get 2 dices, so 2 rolls, 2 items, 2 dices, up to damage 8 each, with fire damage in a 1 turn cooldown. But again, because this is under intelligence, we have modifiers, we have boosters, so it's not just up to 8, it's not just up to 6. We can double those. We can get so much damage out on our characters. So let's try. I think right now we're level 4. Wonderful. So we're going to go into one of our dungeons in the Enchanted Forest, and we're going to go up against the ogre. The ogre is mostly like brawling, mostly brute force. So I feel like for the most part, this mage has a really great advantage against him. So it usually takes about 25 seconds to get loaded into our dungeon, and then once we're in there, I do have to get a feel again for what my, I guess the word would be like a routine, what my sequence is while using my mage. I think I'm supposed to do, we'll check it out real quick. So this is what determines who goes first. So it looks like this time the ogre won the initiative. Let's see, I am going to do, I think, focus first. So if I can roll high enough to actually hit focus, it's going to give me a boost for my abilities. It looks like that time he missed, which was good. I got lucky there. Next, I'm going to do phase shift, and as you can see, as of right now, I'm not getting any damage on him because I'm just trying to get my boosters. So this is kind of risky, but now that I'm here, I am going to try to go in with the shock. Hopefully the boosters that I've put increase my chances of getting really good damage out on him. There's a 6. I wonder what type of boosters we'll be able to get. Looks like it was just the 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was not the play. That was not the play. I wonder if I should just instead do, look at how sad he is. He's so angry. I wonder if I should start with phase shift. So we'll go back into the dungeon. I really should have just rewatched my stream from the other day so I could have gotten like a better idea of what type of routine, what damage sequence I was in beforehand. So I wonder if I could. No, I cannot. So we'll just have to wait till we get in there to see what kind of benefits or not benefits, but what kind of shots we can get. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope I can win this battle. I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping I would have done a lot better that first time around. So again, this is what determines who goes first. I'm going to start with phase shift this time, become erythral. This adds to my intelligence. Okay, so maybe then I would hit intelligent. But I'm going to go right in with burn because he could get so much damage off of me. So I rolled high enough to get him with burn, then I get 2 rolls to see how much damage I get, and I get 15 damage off on him, which is really nice. And because, okay, cool, and then that's just -6. It's so close, honestly. I'm gonna go in with shock, just because if he does hit me one more time, oh, lame. If he hits me one more time, I'm gonna be down. So I hope he misses this time, but oh, very nice, very nice. So I'm not going to go in with my intelligence. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go right in with my fire here, since last time shock was not working for me. This is... Okay, so he's just 1 HP, but still, if he gets me... Oh my gosh. So lucky, so lucky, so lucky. I'll try shock again, but I did not roll high enough to shock him last time. Okay, I think this is gonna be the move. So much better. If I could have just rolled that at the beginning, and he would have been dead by now. So, all right. I am pleased about it. So this is the point in time where you get your NFTs. A lot of them are poor and common in these lower dungeons, but as you level up, you get a higher chance of getting like epics, rares, legendary items. Everybody loves those. The other day when I was playing, I actually got this one. Let's see where it is. I think it's this. So the other day I got this. I think it's an epic. But this one, I got so lucky. I'm so proud of it. It can go for like $20 on the marketplace, which honestly, considering the fact that it was just given to me because I'm playing this game, just because I won it, I think that's pretty incredible. So I'm gonna go back into the Enchanted Forest, back against the Ogre, because you'll see here, we still need about 200 experience points in order to move up to the level 5 dungeon. At this point, we could do PvP. We are high enough to do PvP, but I am going to continue leveling up my character just because I want to unlock some more abilities. I want to increase my strength and my intelligence and my evasion, or not my evasion, my dexterity modifier before I go up against other characters. And that is the benefit of doing, or one of the many benefits of going in with these. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. I'm going to try focus this time. But instead of going into phase shift, because he can just take me out. Okay, he missed. I'm gonna try shock. For some reason, shock is not all it. It doesn't always help me the way that I would hope. But that time, I got some pretty good damage, so I am pleased with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I only have like 7 health. This is really, really close. But as of right now, I only have two attack type of options that I can go with, which is either shock or fire. So I'm gonna go in with fire. Let's see. What is he doing? Yeah. So okay, cool. I keep getting lucky that he's missing, but we'll see. We'll see if my shock if I can actually pull through. It is. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. 2 wins in a row. I will take it, but I'm not going to take it for granted because, as you saw from that first round, I did not do very good. So let's see what we got. We got a battle axe. All support. Not worried about it. I'm just not interested in collecting things that way. Later, I can melt them or utilize them for different items. So we're gonna level up. This is the point where the game redirects you either to the skill tree or to increase your modifiers, like your statistics. So we're going to continue on. I believe on odd numbers, you increase your statistics. Your level up ability rewards these your modifiers, these your statistics, whatever it is that you want to call them. And we've been going really heavy into intelligence. I think I'm supposed to get all the way up to 17, and what I'm basing that off of is this intelligence build Mage. So let's see here. So yeah, they just went really, really heavy into intelligence. So we'll see. It does say to put on a circlet. I do have a circlet on, but I want to make sure I have the right one on. So let's bring this up, add to our intelligence. This is so weird because my other 2 builds are very heavy in attack. So this is something totally new for me. He does have a circlet on, but I want to make sure I have the right one. Yeah, Cult of Intelligence. Fantastic. So I do get like that +1 there. And then I just want to check out my actions again. So I have like, let's see, this is a 2-turn cooldown. This is a 1-turn cooldown. So, and this is a 1-turn cooldown, I see. So I kind of had to go with these. Oh, scary, but disadvantage on attacks. I wonder, do you have this? I guess the next time I come in, I get to equip something new. So or choose my next one. So I guess I'll just keep going with this since it really won't benefit me. Yeah. Because demoralized. Actually, I could do this. So instead of having, so right now I have shock, and as you can see from my other two, from my few dungeons so far, I didn't always have great luck with shock. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna equip chill instead. It's also a 1-turn cooldown, so I need to swap between burn and chill. Burn, chill, burn, chill, burn, chill. However, if you check out this, they focus on phase shift, focus, burn, shock, burn, shock. So you'll see that here. I wonder, oh, I can't highlight it. So, but you'll see right there. So I'll try phase shift, focus, but instead of burn, shock, I'm gonna do frozen, chill, chill, burn. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. Kind of nervous, so see what kind of effects get. So we're going back into the Enchanted Forest, and now we get to go up against the Doppelganger. Doppelganger's very much like a brawler. They use a lot of like heavy brute force, so just a totally different play style from my character. The benefit is that they don't have as many mage abilities compared to me, but the disadvantage is that their hits are just so strong. So that's fine. We're still gonna go in there and see what happens. This is just to see who gets to take the first step. They said phase shift focus, right? Phase shift focus, burn, shock, burn. So we'll do phase shift. We'll see if we get it. We're at refill. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. And then focus. Your intelligence modifier is doubled. Okay, helping you spot hidden opponents. Roll 2 dice. So I get to roll 2 dice when it comes down to. We'll see. Okay, cool. So burn. I'll do burn frozen. So with the burn, we get 2 dice rolls. Oh no! If we even get to hit, but we didn't even get to hit. That was lame. That sucked so bad. It looks like the Doppelganger is still trying to get rid of our spell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. That is not cool. I have like 0 health left. Oh my gosh. I'll go in with burn. We'll see. This is just, it's like I said, it's challenging for me because I usually go in with just like attack, just with a force. So we'll see. But he really only has to hit me once and I'm out. So he's hidden. Technically my intelligence is still up. So, oh my gosh. I can't hit any of these. I guess just the intelligence. That's kind of, that's interesting. Yeah, they won. I guess I'll just have to go back in and swap it out. I wonder why. I think it was supposed to swap out every other one between like burn, because this is either demoralized for 2 hits, but it says that I only need a 1-turn cooldown on hit to demoralize for 2 turns. Darn it! I guess I'll go back to shock. Kind of frustrating since I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to. I would love to get really good at making a mage rather than just going in with force. But again, humans, they do have the most difficult learning curve. So I should go back to kind of like the character build space so I could show you guys that. There's dwarf, elf, and human, and they do spaceship. And they each have a different level of difficulty for a... Oh my gosh, I failed. Oh my gosh. So... Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, burn. So I tried to use phase shift. I did. Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually used phase shift. I did. I wonder what it is. That's like... making it to where I'm not hitting my shots, but it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I just don't have all my stuff equipped yet. But this is... I guess I should have done focus. I think I'm gonna try focus and then phase shift. Yeah, this is just interesting. So that first roll, again, it just determines on whether or not you'll ever hit. And then the next dice that come after that those are the ones that determine how much damage you get on hit. Dang. So my intelligence was high enough to take down his shield, but I guess I'll just take the risk and do this. Next time I'm definitely gonna go in and just start with the intelligence. Might have a benefit, we'll see. Fire! Oh my gosh, this is just not it. So we have Projector Mr. Banker. Mr. Big Short is the start to a collection of a digital art on a man who booked massive profits from the famous Big Short. World knows about. Interesting. I don't know if I'm reading that properly. I don't think I'm reading your comment very properly. But here we are all about CryptoFights and CryptoFights gaming and CryptoFights lore. Let me make sure that I have. Actually, it doesn't really matter with my. Okay, so with my traits, I get a 1+ on all my stats, unlocked to be retrain on level 7. I wonder if I should just go in with like one damage. Even though my attack isn't very strong, I might as well experiment with it. So we have our shock, 1 dice up to 12 with lightning, and then we have burn, 2 dice up to 8. I'm gonna keep burn still, but I'm going to swap out. Oh my gosh, swap out shock with attack and just see what happens. I know that's not what the guide suggested, but I just need to see, because who knows, since I don't have very many like point modifiers in the attack, I might not get my attacks, but I need to give it a shot. I just need to see. Okay, so Doppelganger won the initiative. They get to go first. They went in with a critical hit. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just try an attack. Oh my god, what is happening? So challenging. I'm gonna go in with intelligence. If I can roll high enough to get intelligence, then I can take down. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Ah. What am I doing? Okay. I must just read this. Okay, you're a wizard. Build is surely for those with the brains. Alright, I don't know if I have the brains. Your skills and actions must be carefully planned. Phase shift, focus, burn shock. Hopefully you'll win. By then you can pick up one of the improved spells, but then you'll really have to plan out which core actions you use. Another variant is the elf version of this build. Scoundrel elf. Nope, not that one. Nope. The elf version of that build. I guess they just mean that I could be an elf and equip those. Phase shift. 7-turn cooldown. Add to my intelligence modifier. Close to evasion. So challenging. I'm just gonna keep going in. I know that as I get stronger, it won't be as difficult. I guess I'll swap it out again. So again, if you go over to your caravan, you can click on your actions and you can swap them out anytime. It's really great, honestly. Shock, burn, shock. Oh my gosh, the frustration is so real. But let's go in to the dungeon. This is definitely the most difficult build for me. The most difficult learning curve. And that's okay. That is perfectly fine. as we try to get floated in. So it's like 18 seconds. We usually get in around 25 seconds. So anytime, any moment, we should be getting into our dungeon. Just cannot figure it out. Not figure this guy out. All right. I'm gonna get this guy. But I have to get him a lot. I can't just win once. Attempts. Okay, he missed that first. Spaceship. Add to my intelligence modifier and to my invasion. Alright, so hit me. So I'm supposed it suggests to go in with this next. Focus. Your intelligence modifier is doubled. Help spot hit opponent. Burn. Burn. Let's see how that works. So I rolled high enough to get him. Hit 15 points. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, he missed his second. Then we'll go in with shock and see how that works for us, but we didn't roll high enough. Well, luckily, this NPC keeps trying to take away my skills. Oh my gosh. And you'll see how it's over here he's 16, so I need to roll higher than 16 in order to actually get him. And so does he. That's also why he keeps missing. See, 10 plus 6. What? And we'll go in with burn. Cool. So I rolled high enough to actually hit him. Let's see what type of damage we actually get. 14 damage. Oh my god. I think this is my first time winning against him with this character. That was way too challenging. Not like in a terrible bad way by any means, but definitely a challenge. So we'll continue. We'll go back. I want to read up on the stats of my weapons real quick because I just want to make sure that 1 plus damage. I don't get it. I feel like let's go check out the actions real quick. So when we're in attack, I wonder if any of these specify for like elemental, smite, meditate, runesmith, cleanse. Oh wow, that's crazy. That looks crazy terrible to go against. Alright, spell attack. 3 dice, up to 6 damage each, fire damage. Target is burned for 3 turns. That's nice. Then you really have to be careful. So I think it is beneficial to have this, but they're spell attacks. So spell attack. Spell attack. Phase shift. Okay. Adds to my intelligence modifier. My evasion. And then intelligence. Focus. For 4 turns. Intelligence modifier is doubled, helping you spot hidden opponents. If we were to hit focus first, and then I just don't know how I feel about phase shift, honestly. Maybe it's just because I have more experience with focus, but I did equip it, so I'm gonna swap that out with attack. And we'll see how that goes instead. Because last time I swapped out shock with attack, and that did not go well. So I'm gonna try to do like focus first, and then some sort of combination of the attack, fire, and shock. I have no idea, but at least like with the attack, and since I have Mage with fire abilities, and then I have my club with the fire, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that actually makes the difference that I'm hoping for. I'm nervous. So I won the initiative. I get to go first. This is like a pretty important thing, is getting that first move. So I'm focused. My intelligence is doubled, which means I get spot hidden opponents if he hides. And I roll 2 dice for damage. I'm gonna go in with the attack. See, I'm gonna go in with that first and see if I actually get it. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Darn it. I'm so lucky he missed that time. I feel like I should add a little bit to my attack, so at least I'm not getting anything taken away. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Why? Critical hit. And some fighter builds are more likely to rely on certain types of damage. I think mine relies on fire damage. Frustrating. Oh. I wonder if anything like adds to attack, since like technically I need that. Oh my gosh. This is what I have. No, I'm not using Club of Legends. I will try. This is a challenge. I'm gonna try this one this time. I don't know. You really don't get that much, but we'll test it out. Since if I do actually hit with my offhand, I need that extra point to get that damage in. So we'll test that out and see how that works for us. Oop. And we'll get to see a little bit of me. And oh, actually, we're already getting matched up. Cool. So Doppelganger 1, which means that he gets to make the first one. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with focus. Let's see what happens with focus. Okay. So. Oh my gosh. No. This is difficult. Challenging. Each time you level up the game. Okay, that's okay. Let's go again. I've only won once against him. This is so good. I love a challenge. I'm okay with the challenge. I enjoy the challenge, but this is definitely a challenge. So we're getting back in. Oh my gosh. He got a critical hit on me last time. Just took me out like it was nothing. Alright, Doppelganger won the initiative. Missed the first one. Hit for 8. Oh my lord. I guess I'll just try to go in with attack. Okay. 3. I got that 4 because I had that 1 extra point. Oh my gosh. So lucky he missed. I'm gonna try to go in with intelligence. That way, hopefully, when he tries... Well, that would be a... Or the second one is... Try burn. Cool. Okay, 2 dice of damage. Okay, 13 damage. This is a challenge. So I do have pretty high intelligence, so I should be able to go past that. 16. Oh my gosh. It's hardly made it. Oh my gosh. I tried to use Teletransport, and he missed both. I think that's because I have my intelligence equipped, or like, you know, it's still in action. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He attempts to use hide, but he fails. I guess I'll try to go in with shock. I wonder what I to do better with shock. Shock is a challenge for me. I'm so lucky that he keeps missing. Ah! Going to attack. Please roll high enough to attack. Yes. No. Oh my gosh. No. Wait, what? What was that? I hit -16. I have to go back into my log and see what the heck just happened. What was that? That last move? Okay, practice club. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to see. Continue. Combat log. I use, where is it? Oh, that's kind of takes a long time, huh? Do that. Okay. I need to see what happened at the end. So I used attack. I attacked the doppelganger. I rolled high enough to hit. Great. I did. I rolled 16. I had 0. So confused, but I only needed 1 point. That was lucky. That was lucky. I almost feel like I need to add to his attack. Oh my god, so frustrating. To my strength. +1. And +1 is because of what I currently have. 16. See, that's that +1. Darn, this is a challenge. I'll try it again. But see this down here? -1. I have -1 disadvantage for my attacks, but 3 points extra advantage for my intelligence. Intelligence, attack. This is a true challenge. Let's go back into the dungeon and see if I can actually get him. I'm so tempted to just play my other characters because they're just better, they're stronger, I feel more confident with them. But I'll stay with this human mage. There's the two sides of me where it's like I want to just play the other characters because I'm good at them, so I want to play. I would be more fun, but I'll go in with intelligence nice and early. But I want to figure this out. Like, I do like a challenge, but not when I don't have any leads. You know, I don't have leads. I'm gonna go on a burn. I'm focused, which is fantastic. It's gonna try to put up a shield. See, if that was someone else that I was going up against, they would have for sure tried to go in for an attack. I could have dodged them because the intelligence does help with that, but okay. And I was lucky for now. So he did get that up, which is fine. Whatever. I'm actually gonna. Oh shoot! Okay, too late. 4. What is it with shock that just not my thing? So I rolled high enough to actually hit him, but I get 8 damage of shock. He misses the first one and he misses the second one. I still feel like that's just lucky. I'm gonna try to go in with an attack and see if I actually see. So over here in the top left, I have a -1. See that? -1. So I only get 3 points. One check, but I think I get a +1. Yeah, for the piercing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a good. Don't ask me how to build a human mage. I'm not gonna have the right answers for you. This is hard. This one is definitely, it's interesting because like, oh right, that's what I wanted to show you guys in the caravan. When you go into new fighter, there's these different levels. Let me get a quick sip real quick. Okay, so this is where my shortcoming is here, okay? The dwarves. It says easy. Don't be misled. It doesn't mean that they're easy to fight, easy to build, or easy opponents. What it means is that it's a little bit easier of like a learning curve when it comes down to building this character. So that's for our dwarf. Then we have our elves, which are medium. And again, it doesn't mean that they're like medium challenge to go up against or fight for yourself. It really comes down to the type of skills and like modifiers that you add onto it. But it is like a medium level of like a learning curve. I really enjoyed that one. So, and then lastly, we have our humans. That's what I'm playing right now. Advanced build. I think that's what I'm technically doing right now, is an advanced build, because I'm most certainly not doing dual wielding. But anyways, humans, their difficulty level for learning curve is hard. And this is hard because I do think what I'm going with is an advanced build, because this link that I've had up here, now these people, this wife and husband that put together CryptoFights Club, they're fans, they're veterans of CryptoFights, so they are just more familiar. I see, because they are veterans of CryptoFights, I understand why they went with an advanced build rather than like dual wielding. Yes, technically you can consider this like dual wielding, because sometimes you get to roll 2 dice, so dual, right, for your what's it called? Blah, 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 for the elemental talents. But I really just believe this is more of like an advanced build. I mean, that's really what they say, is even phase shift, focus, burn shock. Hopefully you'll win by then. If you could pick one of the improved spells, then you'll really, so then it would be something like phase shift, focus, burn, and then like a stronger burn. It's just this, I think this is definitely just more of like their advanced build, and fair enough, you know. I will definitely feel like a much better player once I've leveled up a little bit more. And who knows, maybe it will even help me when I'm going up against other humans. A lot of the human builds that I've seen have been dual wielding builds for like brawling. They don't have any weapons with them, so kind of like doppelganger. So he won the initiative. So he missed the first hit. The second one he got, okay, we'll just -10. I'm gonna go in with intelligence just to start. The intelligence will help me evade his attacks. If he tries to hide himself, I should have hide himself right here. I should have a better chance at taking it down. I'm gonna go in with burn, just generally have a better chance at burn. But that time I rolled so low, I didn't even get to hit him. That was fantastic. Good for him. I guess I'll go in with attack. So I rolled high enough to actually go in with attack. And now I get to roll for damage. 3 damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Missed. And he won. Where's Don Mexico when you need them? Combat log. You know what would be really kind of like interesting is, let's see if the Hall of Memories is working just fine right now. Matches, all matches. Failed to fetch. So this isn't. They're probably updating it, but it would be really cool. I don't know like how much practice it would take, but it would be very, very cool to write up a quick program to take all the results from your Hall of Memories or the results from each of your matches and just kind of find, you know, just the best sequence to go in. But I don't know if that's cheating. Unfortunately, I'm not advanced enough at like program building to do such a thing, but you know, to input every single one of my matches. I could put in all of the outcomes, like, you know, each one of these abilities that you have, the shock, burn, attack, and intelligence. I could put those in. I could put those into code on how. Oh, that would be really challenging. That would be a very challenging program to write up. So, but I wish that I could write something up like that, just so I can get kind of like a statistical analysis on what would be the best types, what would be the best sequence of moves for this human mage. Now I do still have my sword equipped, and I don't know if that's putting me at a disadvantage. Oh gosh, but it's okay. Totally fine with it. Let's get in here. It looks like I heard something. I thought there it is. So we are gonna get our little guy in here. Our little guy. Our big guy. Our big doppelganger. So he won the initiative. Aim. Okay. I'm gonna go in with focus first. Focus, your intelligence modifier is doubled, helping you spot hidden opponents. The advantage is that you get 2 times the dice. Alright, so let's go in with a burn. Cool. 2 times the dice, see that? 16 damage. I got lucky that time. So he's hidden. I'm gonna go in with a shock, so spell attack, you get 1 dice damage up to 12. So I rolled high enough to actually hit him, so I'll get up to 9. So I got 9 damage. What? Are you kidding me? What does that even mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try going in with an attack. Roll, no. Lame! 1 dice 20 and score more than the opponent's evasion. So I just go. Why? We'll go in with fire. It's like fire is the only thing that works well for me for this build. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even feel like a win. I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't even feel like a win because I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to get that. My guy though, he looks really good. Look at him. Get out of that. Look at him. What's his name? What did I name him? Ooh, okay, so we get to level up. So I think we're on, okay, cool. So we're on level 6. Every even level that you level up, you get to add to your skill tree. Every odd, you get to add to your modifier. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's open this. I just don't know how I feel about this build anymore. Okay. So add +2 for the evasion for slippery. Oh wait, 6. Oh man, I just don't know. Unarmed. This is challenging. So like these, you'll see the circles, right? The circles, these are the ones you get to take into battle. These are the ones of the kind of like hexagon. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. These octagons are your traits. they're permanently equipped, so I should add a trait. Oh my gosh. Let's see what kind of traits we have. Human traits. Can't do that one. I can only do these little ones. So slippery, evasion, opportunistic. When you evade an attack, you become inspired for 1 turn. Not interested. I can't do that one. Ambidextrous +2 to hit when you are dual wielding. Unarmed. When you're using no weapons, your fists become brutal, heavy, ambivalent assault weapons. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in a corner right now. I don't want to add to opportunistic. +2 for the evasion. Coat weapon. Your hit makes the target poison for 6 turns. Or I could just upgrade one of these. Let's see what else they have recommended. Because I'm debating on, I should add skills rather than abilities. Because I don't know how to use phase shift very well. And then gain 2 HP per level. Opportunistic. When you evade an attack, you become inspired for 1 turn. Inspired hit roll 2 dice up to 20 and use the highest roll. I mean, that's actually kind of nice. You evade an attack, you become inspired for 1 roll. I wonder if I can do that right now, actually. Opportunistic. Challenge. Sharpshooter. That's cool. Oh. Fireball. I kind of want to do like an attack, but taunt target. Nope. Stun. But my attack is really, really low. This is what's high. Mundane protection. You become protected against mundane damage, slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing for 3 turns. Taking half the damage. Otherwise, I mean, that's really nice. But I would have to choose that. Multi-attacks. Might. This is so challenging. I have higher intelligence, or focus, so I feel like I should choose one of these. The target becomes Hex for 4 turns. The Hex fighter's dexterity modifier takes a penalty equal to their intelligence modifier. Positive intelligence buffers their... I mean, that seems like a Hex. Their Hex fighter's dexterity modifier. So if they have like 2 extra points to their dexterity, a penalty equal to their intelligence modifier. But... Okay. So let's say that their dexterity modifier is +2, but they take a penalty equal to the intelligence modifier. Let's say their intelligence modifier is +3. So positive intelligence debuffs their dexterity. Great. While negative intelligence buffs their dexterity. Positive intelligence debuffs their dexterity. That is like really crazy. That's really, really crazy. I don't understand. Mark your opponent becomes marked for 3 turns. I'm so conflicted. Mundane protection, you become protected against mundane damage. So let's see, if I were to do that, mundane damage, I could put that here instead, or here. Instead of my shock. I'm just not really feeling the shock. Phase shift, become your throw for 5 turns, cooldown, add to your intelligence modifier and to your evasion. Oh, I get it. That's why they want the slippery. Shoot. That's why they want slippery. This is a huge challenge for me. I'm having a very difficult time figuring out like which Because I feel like I'm so far ahead, and there's 2 things that I've equipped. I've equipped shock, and I'm not having great, like, I'm just not doing well with shock. And I equipped phase shift, so adds to your intelligence, which is great because my character is super intelligent, modifies your invasion, but I'm not. Intelligence, X, smart, turn, disadvantage when defending, cleanse. I lose all the terminal effects. Your opponent loses all beneficial effects. Meditate. Immune to critical and multi-attacks for how many turns? For 5 turns. Action, you protect against mundane damage, slashing. I feel like that might actually be good. So if I did this, the piercing, I could swap that out with this. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna do it. I do not know if I'm gonna like this move, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with mundane protection. Oh my gosh. So reluctant right now, but I'm gonna swap that out with my shock. All right, so I have mundane protection, which is you become protected against mundane damage such as slashing, bludgeoning, and then piercing. So piercing often can do like it can stun me, so that would be nice. So for 3 turns, it should help with that. We'll see. Taking half the damage rounded down that you would take otherwise, so that's nice. And then I could do this, but I definitely need to add to my attack just a little bit. Because that's really just for like critical hit. This is gonna be weird. And this is gonna be really, really weird. But I'm gonna, let's see, what type of offhand do we have? We have, ads. I feel like I should put this dagger of what do I currently have? Find dagger of strength, unequip, offhand, find dagger of strength. No, that's fine. Let's see what's over in the main. That might actually be really nice for collective strength instead. But my main hand is supposed to be like a let's try that. Okay, but then my offhand, I'm gonna unequip. I don't really know if this is the move, but we'll test it out in the dungeon and see if I totally just messed myself up or what. So let's see here. I am very nervous with this move, with this kind of mix of stuff. I really wanted to keep close to the CryptoFights.club suggestions, but I was just struggling so much, and I really don't know if this is it. Oh, we'll see. But what I'm thinking is I should start with intelligence so I can evade attacks, and then I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna start with that. Okay, so I won the initiative against this guy. That's great. I'm gonna start with the intelligence modifiers. Double helping me spot hidden opponents. He won't be hiding because he's brute force though. 2 times dice roll for the bigger outcome. But I do, so I'm taunted. Oh, which means I can't use that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I should have thought about that. Okay, so with an attack. That sucked. -1. I thought I was supposed to have +1 with my item. I'm cursed. Oh no. Next time I'm definitely going into the game protection first. No question about it. I just figured that using my intelligence modifier would have like helped with that. That's why I did intelligence first, but okay. Next time I'm going right in with mundane protection because I'm hoping that it helps against this like bludgeoning. I don't really love bludgeoning, but no, the other things are bludgeoning. Something tells me it has to do with like a hammer. This is a real challenge, guys. I'm okay with it. I'm up for the challenge, but it is a challenge. So instead, I'm going to go in with mundane protection. Then I'll try to get some damage, and then I'll go intelligence, and then I'll go on mage. I really don't know. Okay, cool. Okay, mundane protection. Cool. 3 turns. Go. Slashing. I have to get like half the damage for that. A little poke. Little poke. Taunted. Try to go in with some of this. That's difficult. Intelligence impacts how well your character learns and reasons with spells. Learns and reasons with spells. Different man hand. Oh wait. Strength and intelligence. Strength and intelligence. In my brain. It's difficult. Half the damage. Rounded down. You would take otherwise for 5 turns. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go in again. I don't really... This has definitely been the most difficult like character to build up and to fight against. Because I'm not just like hacking and slashing. Like I really do have to be strategic way that I'm fighting. I mean, everything's strategic. That's one of the great things about this game is it's like a puzzle. And your character is unique. I mean, the odds of you going against someone with the same exact abilities is so slim. So interesting. And I definitely need to pay a little bit more attention to the abilities that my opponent has equipped as well. That would definitely help. Right. I won the initiative. Great. Okay. Mundane protection. Cool. Vengeful. 5. Great. Focus. I'm going with focus. Strong. Taunted, which is fine. And I can't use that, but I'm going to go in with my burn. Should be affected by my focus. +6. this because I have to swap out every single time, right? Power type becomes -5 to hit plus 10 damage. Crazy. Like, so I'm still cursed. So I'm still taking damage, but damn. Darn. I mean, darn it. Sorry. Let me swap this. Gotta swap these things. Ooh. Did I skip my thingy? Okay, so we have Dr. C-Bot. Hello. Wow, it looks so exotic. Where in the world is my heritage from? Oh, very interesting. Yeah, so I mean, for the most part, I'm white. I'd say like probably 80-ish%. That was not the group for me. Darn. But I do have a father who was mixed. He's African American. Obviously, I didn't really take too many traits off of him, but that's probably why I look the way that I do. Because I did get some things from him. Now, maybe I'll swap this. I'll equip that. It's like a protection, an advantage, and then I have to swap between those. Nervous, but I'm gonna go in and give it a shot. All right. But thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate it. Sorry it may have taken a moment for me to get to that, but I'm just struggling over here in this dungeon. So, but Middle Eastern. So, not Middle Eastern. I have some Moroccan in me, but it's like less than 5%. And that's not really like Middle Eastern. It's like Eastern European, Northeastern Africa-ish. I don't, a little, but that's probably where you saw that. I have like a very, what's the word? I don't know how. Heck, it's not good. Oh, that is fine. I do have a really unique look to me though. I have like a weird kind of like mix. And I've definitely been mistaken for all different kinds of races before. When I was growing up, or like, ethnicities, when I was growing up, I was thought to be, I was thought to be Italian a lot. I guess, I don't know. I have like really, I guess like curly blonde hair as a little girl. So, but my natural hair now is like a dark brown. So about time, finally, I got some damage on this guy. So yeah, so for a while I was thought to be like Italian. I was also thought to be like Hispanic. I pretty much get everything other than what I am, but yeah, mostly white and then a little African American, Moroccan. Yeah, that's me. Finally getting some damage on this guy. But if he gets a critical hit, then I am done for. Ah! Are you kidding me? How did I know? I felt that coming. Felt it. But I do think that what I've swapped out is a little bit better. Actually, since I'm not going in with an attack, I need to unequip this guy. Unequip this guy. Go back in. And then on top of that, I haven't, you're going to type in Moroccan, but it was so specific. Yeah, it is very specific. And to be honest, I didn't really know much at all about Morocco until I got my, who did I go through? Ancestry.com. That's where I got my stuff from. So yeah, I didn't really even know much about Morocco until I looked up, and when I did, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. But it makes sense, like where I get like my olive skin tone. Obviously, like my dad being African American, that impacts my skin tone too. But if I'm not out in the sun, then I stay very olive. But I've been in a lot of like sports, like cross country and swimming, so I spend a lot of time outside. And when I do that, I can get quite dark. But then I would say probably more of like a Brazilian, South American type of dark. So it's just interesting. I have like a very interesting like mix inside in my genes. Am I beta testing for CryptoFights? Yes and no. CryptoFights is kind of in beta, but also not. So I would say they're in beta because they're working on releasing a lot of like map expansions, character, like new illusions and like different character builds. They're adding to the skill tree, so they're really adding a lot to it. So in that aspect, you can consider it being in beta. But CryptoFights has, I think I might have to skip this next video. Okay, CryptoFights has been out for quite a while now. And they've just been, I mean, really just progressing over time. So yes, you could consider it being beta, but also they're not really in beta. As for beta testing, I'm just lucky enough to be able to spend this week playing CryptoFights. Last week they had a creator on. His name is the Dodd. He's from like Twitch, and please hit for all of that damage. Oh my gosh, I knew it. So last week they had the Dodd on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 1 HP. Oh my god. That was so close. So close. Anyways, last week they had the Dodd on, who played CryptoFights all week long, and this week I get to be on all week long to play. And I do believe that CryptoFights is going to have other creators coming on throughout, you know, the next like time period, just to show CryptoFights from the eyes of different types of game players. As I've mentioned in some of the other streams, is that the Dodd, he on his profile, he does a lot of the like Pokemon streams, as well as like kind of variety streamer, and so it's like a very cozy vibe. And then for me personally, when I play video games, a lot of them are shooter games, and so different people from different gaming backgrounds have their own takes on CryptoFights, and I think it just shows a great like diversity within the NFT space, since like it's kind of booming. It's been around for a long time, but it's been like booming these past 6 months to 12 months. So it just makes it a little bit more accessible. And since CryptoFights just went free for PvP, at least temporarily, this also just, it helps bring in different players from different backgrounds. Okay, let's do focus and see how that works. I've been lucky so far, but oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. So yeah, so over this week, I've done 3 builds total. I started out with an elf build because I always start with an elf build. They're my favorite, most comfortable. Then I went in with a dwarf build, and I did like a brawling dwarf, so that was new. And then this time I'm going in with a human mage, and it's honestly so difficult. It's truly a challenge for me, but I do like a challenge. It's just, I just feel bad because I'm not as like, I'm spending more time trying to figure out like how to figure out this character rather than just like being excited for winning all the time. So let's see. So you played Dota 2. Oh my god, he got me. Oh my god, I hate that. You've been playing Dota 2 for 7 years, but you're thinking about switching to this because you can't get up with key speed anymore. You followed PSP for years. Yes. So I'm glad you mentioned that. So Dota 2, it is like a different game, a different type of play style. And I'm not going to say to just like quit one game to play one game. However, I'm kind of that way. I usually just play like one game at a time, or like, you know, just like a few. I don't really like doing too many new games. But let's see. Switching this because you can't, oh, keep up. Yeah, you can't keep up with it anymore. Yeah, no, that is perfectly, I guess, like relatable. I can relate. While I don't play Dota, the games that I do play, I mean, sometimes I just need a break from shooters. And anyways, with this game, it can be really chill. For me personally, I'm like really chatty, so I just kind of like chat and narrate the entire time. But I think when you're just playing by yourself at home, like you can really chill with this game. until you get into PvP. Then you have to do like a lot of thinking, but it feels really good. But anyways, I like the graphics of the game. It's just different from anything I've ever played before. Kind of like the limited open world, but also RPG. It gives me kind of the essence of Octopath Travelers, if you're familiar with that game. So I don't know. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so unique. This game is, awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This game's really unique. I think that doing, like, you have your abilities, that's fine. Plenty of games have that. You have a skill tree, that's fine. Plenty of games have that. But it's really this, like, dice rolling. I think people think it's just totally, absolutely chance. And, I think it's gonna, yeah, you know? It's just absolutely chance. And you don't actually have an opportunity to win. But that's really not it. It's just very mathematically based. But luckily, we don't have to do the math in our head. So I've been trying to explain it to people, like, you know, the dice rolling is, you can think of it as chance, but also let's say that you're playing like a shooter game and you have a gun that has like a max damage of like 10 damage per bullet. Not every single bullet is going to hit your opponent. Depending on where you hit the opponent, it's going to, you know, again, because it's max damage. So depending on where you hit your opponent on the body, it could come anywhere from like 2 damage all the way up to 10. So there's also a chance there too. So I don't want anybody to think that it's just like absolutely out of their hands on how to win. Because that's not how this game is built. It's actually just very, very mathematical, but you don't have to do the math in your head. But other than the dice rolling, there's a lot of games out there that are like card based. Like Hearthstone is extremely popular online, but it's not an NFT game. So you don't actually get things out of it that you own forever and ever. Whereas with CryptoFights, every single item that you earn is, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, so strong. Every item that you win is an item that you get to, that you own. The game doesn't own it. The game can't take it away from you. They can't close out your account and it be gone, because it just exists. Oh my gosh, it exists on the blockchain. So you can always transfer any of these and their value between networks. So that's something that I think is really special, at least like the NFT space. And it doesn't feel like you're playing like an NFT game. I just mention it because that's what it is. It's an NFT game, it's a blockchain game, but it doesn't feel like that because you don't see like cash signs, and it's not like gambling, and you're not constantly seeing how much money you're losing or you're winning or whatever. So you really just get to get into the zone, into the world of the game. It reminds me a lot of like World of Warcraft, just with the way the characters are designed and the art style, but World of Warcraft can like, you know, pretty old fashioned. So this guy is so strong, so strong. So it's why this mundane protection is so good against him, because it really takes down some of his damage. But I've been really struggling winning against him because I don't have like any actual force. This character is all Mage. -1 hit to me. Oh my gosh, this is like the 3rd time he's taken me out in 2 hits. But yeah, if you've been keeping an eye on CryptoFights, I highly recommend checking it out right now. You'll see the link here. You can download and play it for free right now. It's fyx.gg/join. It's always been free to sign up, I believe, but now you can sign up for free. You don't need a wallet. You don't need any special crypto, anything to get into it. And the PvP is free. So once you get up to level 3, you can start getting into the arenas and fighting against other players. And you don't have to bet any money for it, any crypto at all. So what is so great about that is that it's going to make the NFT gaming space a lot more accessible to people. There are games like Axie Infinity, for instance, that people know, but you have to have money up front to play it. Whereas this game, it's not the case. You can get into the NFT gaming space You can start collecting NFTs of your own. And you can play in dungeons, you can do PvP against other players, and you can start collecting. And I don't do it for the money. I don't play this game for making hundreds of dollars off of PvP or anything like that. I play it just because I love the puzzle to it. I want to figure out the best way to build up different types of characters and to go against different types of enemies. I mean, it's like a challenge. I don't think this game is built for people who just want to carelessly click some buttons. I think this game is built for people who are interested in the lore of the illusions that they put out and the skills that all of your opponents could have. Because luckily for us, we can look at our opponents even in PvP and see what type of skills and abilities they have equipped. And you really have to bring your knowledge into it and really try to think, but not every time. Sometimes I'm just saying that you really have to think, because this one's been very difficult for me, but a lot of the time you can just get in here and play and enjoy yourself and not have to think too much about it. That's why I always go really heavy into attack with my characters, but since this is Mage, I have to be a little bit more considerate about the decisions I make. I keep losing. So I don't really know. This mundane attacks is like really essential right now. The intelligence I probably don't really need against this guy, but elemental is required. I think I'm gonna go in with this. At least for this character. Focus is really essential because it's like a booster. It boosts all of my like mage attacks, but with this character, using focus to evade his attacks, I don't usually have that much time to do it, because once it's his chance and he gets damage on me, he's just so strong. He gets a lot of damage on me. So let's see. That while we're learning. But we do, I don't know if you've checked us out on Twitter yet, but there is a Twitter for CryptoFights. It's easy peasy. You just go to CryptoFights on Twitter. So consider that. That's where they release all of like the new illusions and all the new news. Let's see how strong the attack is. So that's really where this mundane protection comes in. And because I have higher intelligence for the most part, I always get that. I'm gonna try some chill. Demoralize. On hit, your target becomes demoralized. So 12. So I don't really know what demoralized disadvantage. So it'll also give him like a disadvantage on his attacks when he comes in and attacks. Nice. Missed. Fantastic. So far, so good. A shock. So this one, we get 1 dice, so like 1 chance of up to 12 damage to hit him. We got 6 damage, which is fine. I'll take it. And I think that's it for demoralize. 1 more turn. Yeah, so now he's no longer demoralized, but I do still get a little bit of a resistance against his like slashing. So I'm just getting like hard damage. I guess that's where the benefit of having like intelligence is, because having like hitting intelligence, it increases the amount of damage you get. Oh my gosh. Oh la la la. So frustrating. But I do feel a lot better with this. The demoralize is really nice. Maybe I can actually swap out shock, intelligence. I'll give that one a shot. So I'll go back into the dungeon. Yeah, and like I said, all my other characters, they were like very heavy in attack, very like brutal and force, so they could go up against characters like the ogre really, really well. But as a mage, I think if I was a bit more experienced as a mage, I would have the advantage. So let's see here. We also have a Discord, so consider joining our Discord if you haven't already. It's also another great place to get any on CryptoFights and the illusions that we get. Right now, we've been partnering a lot with Scope to get a lot of our skins, our illusions. So that mundane protection. Definitely going in with that because it takes like 2 hits from this guy to kill me. And at least for the next 3 hits, it will get rid of some of his. Okay, I'm gonna use Focus. Focus, the advantage is that I get to roll 2 dice for damage. Not 3 turns. Chill. Try to use Demoralize on if I actually get it. So hopefully I get a and actually hit him. Great. And then I do the 2 dice for damage. 11. Now see, look at that. Like, just so much stronger there, but that's a miss. That's good. Probably because I have that focus equipped again. 2 dice. Up to 12. So I have 13 damage. It is very challenging to get damage on this guy. I think the Demoralize is over. It's no longer demoralized. I can't use anything. Oh my gosh. I didn't really think about that. Oh, that sucks. That's not very good. Shoot. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I mean, it doesn't have any more cooldowns. $11. If he hits me in this next move, I'm done for. Probably will. I'm cursed. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. Please roll high enough to actually burn him. Yeah. I missed. Taunted? No! This is not the play. Turn skipped. Is not it. That is a bummer. All right, so I can't have that mix. Something that doesn't have at all. I guess it's attack. That is a 2 turns down, so I definitely have burn. Oh wait, I already have burn? I have burn. Oh! This one. Thing. Protection. Protection. Intelligence, I guess. Wait, what? No. I'll keep that. I'll bring back an intelligence later. So hard. I have to beat him so many more times before I keep that. Cool. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe this will be it. So I got the initiative that time. Lucky me. I'm gonna go right in with the mundane protection, so that way when he comes in, hacking and slashing against me, I don't get as much damage taken off. So he missed that time. And I think it only works for like 5. I'm gonna go on with Demoralize because it says 1 turn cooldown, but I swear it's like 2. So I didn't even hit that. Yeah, 2 turn cooldown. So this time I'll go and burn 2 dice, up to 8 damage. Cool. Hmm. Okay. Vengeful. Oh, is that a critical? Flashing. Oh, 3 turns. Over. I should have done that one time. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need to have a weapon. Interesting. Yeah, I need to equip a weapon. I'm using my little fist and I don't have any damage. Alright. Caravan. Awesome. Okay. Strength. Find dagger of strength. 1 dice roll up to 4 damage. 1. Does that take both? Crossbow, that's one-handed variant. 1 dice roll up to. I'll test it. Ooh. That's so itty bitty. How cute. Alright, so back into the dungeon. I definitely need to have something equipped. I can equip an elemental weapon, which probably is a little bit better. But I believe that I shouldn't have anything in my main hand because my main hand is elemental. Okay, so that's so cool. I love that it's just like a one-handed like one-handed weapon. Maybe this will work because when I was against him, I was getting like 2 HP off of him. It was like nothing. Attempts initiative 20, you 1 initiative. Cool. Got lucky there. You missed. Still going in with mundane protection against this guy. It'll help me. I'm gonna try just going right in with an attack. I have to roll high enough to even hit it. Oh, my crossbow is loading. Loading. Crossbow is loading. Weird. And damage is fine, but darn. I feel like I've done like 10 matches against him. This is definitely a challenge. Okay, so X the crossbow. That was doo-doo. Find dagger of strength. Very sharp point. Specifically find designed to stab. I don't like that crossbow. Practicing crossbow. Short sword of strength. I guess I'll give that a chance. Just because when I go in with my attacks and I'm using my little fist, they don't work. I mean, I could swap out attack with Shaw. I could do like mundane protection. Then like shock for 5. This is a puzzle. I feel like I'm playing chess right now. Definitely feels like a chess game. So we'll go in with this weapon and hope that I actually get it. Okay. Attempts initiative. You won. Are you kidding me? Taunted. Which one is that? I won't go in with that. Let's just go in with an attack and see what happens. 16. Ooh. A little poke. I don't think I get like 1 off of him. Stupid. Yeah, I definitely need to bring back shock. If I win this, I would be extremely surprised. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Demoralized. Oh my gosh. I'm done with attacking. I wanted it to work so bad. Oops, but it's just not. I am just gonna go all element. But then I have like no intelligence kind of like buffers, so this will be it. Just keep damage, damage, damage. I've lost so. Oh wait. I cancel. I need to get rid of my weapon. Unequip. And I wonder if I have an. This one is okay, but actually might. I have a silver circlet of intelligence, but I'm gonna use this one of dexterity because it has a benefit for frost, which I will be using. My armor, this is all I can use for my armor, but it does add to everything, so that's nice. I need to add to my strength. I don't like seeing that -1 there. I mean, it's not even that -1 is bad because I'm adding to other places of my character, but I just don't want to have any damage taken off of me when I go in for. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm only doing elemental. So we'll test this. This has been definitely the most challenging build that I've worked on, but maybe I'll have a better chance here. But winning the initiative is essential. I'm lucky he didn't go in and taunt me right away, otherwise I wouldn't be able to resist. Infection. Now taunt. I'm gonna go in with chill. Demoralize for 2 turns. If I hit it. Oh my gosh, it's bench on attacks. That didn't work. Have mercy on my soul. I'm devastated. 5 little thinks of damage. Is it dead? Dead. Dang. How frustrating. About frost again, I guess with Mage shift, just have to go. Mage shift. What is Mage shift? How can I tell it's a Mage shift? This is hard. I think I would definitely not use this one of my builds to do PvP. Just because I just haven't figured it out. And right now I just feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage like in my HP here. So like against these kind of like hacking and slashing characters. What a challenge. 40 seconds. I heard a little zing, so I should be getting in soon. Oop. still... Okay, there we go. Loading in. Okay. I won the initiative. May the odds be ever in my favor. Check against. Slashing. Burner. Get 17 off of it. Damage. Okay. Gosh. I should be using spaceship. I would have rather... Actually, I don't know. Taunt. 5. Oh. Taunt with 8. This is nerve-wracking. So hard. It's so hard. I do really like this. That one against him. But I need more ways to get damage on him. And my attacks are like throwing marshmallows at him. Focus per turn. Intelligence modifier is doubled, helping a spot hit an opponent. Not hidden. That. Burn shock. That's what they say. So, we'll see. I don't necessarily regret not adding in slippery, like to add to my invasion, but I am having trouble. My little cat wants to... like a little baby. Okay, maybe this will be the play. I won the initiative. Go me. I got lucky. Oh. Focus. Action. 2 dice rolls, up to 8 damage each. Okay. Alright, but I got to double it. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. I'm shocked. 1 dice. Oh. That's not worth. No. Oh, I got so lucky. Cool. 9. So I get 8 damage off him. First. I have 1 health left. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Again, that doesn't even feel like a win. This is my 2nd win against this boss. And both times it just doesn't feel like a win. It was just way too close. Wow. Oh my gosh, my heart. Definitely looking forward to getting level 7. I need to unlock some sort of like just like additional ability. Hello, cat. That was a challenge. I did okay, but it was a challenge. One of his abilities it cancels out. Which is suck. Attempt initiative. 8 points. Taunt. That's not very good now, is it? Guns fire? I feel like this character won't really even be that great until my intelligence is super maxed out. Just what I'm thinking. That was great and all. It was fantastic, but critical hit. Got really lucky. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? That's 6 points off them. Hits this turn, I'm done for. Cursed. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey Mike, what's up? Hey girl, how is the grind? The grind is like, it's okay. I'm struggling a lot with this build that I have right now. I'm doing like a mage human and I am like eternally struggling with it. Now, a part of me wants to just like give up on it and like go play one of my other characters that is like strong and I feel comfortable with because the game, you know, I wouldn't be losing so much, but I guess I should probably do that off stream, right? But I'm such a completionist that I'm just having a hard time like giving up. I don't want to give up on him. I don't want to give up on figuring out like the meta for this character. So very much struggling against this particular. Usually the war orc chief is so easy for me to win against with all my other characters. So this has just been a true challenge. I've got this. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I think maybe like after I take a quick break, I should just go because it's my last stream here today. This is my last stream here today. So, or this week, I mean. I got to be here all week this week and play CryptoFights. Today's my last day, and I don't want the whole thing to, like, you know, the entire stream to just be me losing. So I should probably go in with one of my other characters and then just play my human mage off stream. But at least something people can get from my mage is don't do what I did. Don't equip what I did because it is so challenging. When it says that it has a hard learning curve, that is certainly true. Not only that, but just choosing the right abilities and the right sequence for them is very hard. And going against this character, he keeps canceling out like my boosters, like my abilities. It's just so strong. So if I win the initiative, I have like, you know, if I get to take that first hit, the first move, then I can do pretty well. But man, mage is just not my thing. You know, and even when I play other RPGs, I really just use, like I'll build up my mage abilities, but for the most part, I think I can use this finally. For the most part, I'll use my mage abilities for like healing or just to do like some distance fighting to kind of like get off just a little bit of damage against my opponents, and then I'll just go in all force. So, you know, but this isn't, they don't really do healing in this. There isn't really healing, so it doesn't really apply. A true challenge. I'll go in one more time with this current build, and then I'll probably just swap out into my dwarf because while my dwarf isn't fully leveled up yet, it is one of my characters in progress, whereas my elf is like she's completely finished. So yeah, you also learn a lot from losing. I've learned a lot from losing. You're absolutely right. So this is very much like a puzzle, like chess, like you and I'm not even talking about mathematically for chess. I feel like I won that time, so I got lucky. But I'm learning a lot about which abilities that I've already, you know, chosen. There we go. That work well together. But what is difficult is as a mage, I feel like more often than not more often than not, that's not. As a mage, when I roll for my abilities, I often don't roll high enough to actually hit with the mage abilities. Whereas when I'm going in with attack, I may not roll high enough sometimes to hit, but you know, I usually will. I'll usually get a decent amount of damage. And then not only this, I've only gotten like one critical hit with this. So it's fine. It's great. It actually makes me want to make more mages. Oh god. And just like really get good at the mages. But this has been a true challenge for me. The game is also very deep with so many different possibilities, so don't be too hard on yourself. You're right, and that is one of the things that I love about this game, is you don't have to go with like a difficult mage build like with what I did and have like a multi-hour kind of like learning curve, but I do like it a lot, and I'm learning how to fight against mage build by having this. So when I'm using either a mage in the future or like any of like my brute force characters, I know how to win against a mage because I'm losing as a mage. I know what works well against my character. So there's that. And because the skill tree is, I mean, it's not complex at all. You know, like each time you move up, you just equip something new and you test it out. And then as long as it's like one of these circles, you can equip and unequip. But if it's one of these like octagons, it's a skill that sticks with you. So, you know, I love how diverse it is. But I don't want people to think that just because I'm having a hard time that it's a difficult game. Once I get in with all of my, you know, my other two characters, it'll be easy peasy. So I think I should probably do that. That way I can get some good gameplay here. And then I'll just play my mage off stream and really learn the meta for him. I look very nice today. Thank you. And continue to love the leaves on my windows. Thank you. Yes. So while they are artificial, I do like them a lot. Thank you very much. It was one of those like Pinterest inspirations that I got to bring in. So I'm not sure if, let's see, if I've been able to send you these links from the other streams, but I did just get this link yesterday. If you're a part of our like Discord group or our Telegram group, you may not have to be a part of those, but consider clicking on the link and doing like a rating for me. Last week we had the Dot here and the community got to rate him on his performance. I don't know what his rate came out to, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But if you do take any time out of your day to fill out this Google document sheet and do a rating, I would really appreciate it. And you do not just have to do all good things. Honestly, I swear, any advice that you give at least is going to help CryptoFights determine what type of creators, what type of content they should bring to their sites in the future. So also just use it as like an opportunity to, you know, let yourself be heard. Because sometimes when people like at CryptoFights on social medias about their personal, you know, account information, they're like, you have to DM us, this is, you know, too private. So just take this as an opportunity to just put your 2 cents in. But yeah, I do believe that at the very end, I get to read all the feedback, so it would be helpful for me too. I think as individuals, we can always think of all the ways that we fall short, or all the ways that we can improve, but it is actually really nice to get that advice from other people. So if you have time in your day, I would really appreciate it if you filled that out. But oh my gosh, I think I'm done with this mage. at least for today. I think I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to play one of my comfy cozy characters. Like my dwarf. This is my dwarf right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we'll go into the dungeons and we'll go up to Snow Mountain and we will go against the Ice Troll as our brawler. It's just it's more my vibe. But yeah, so Mike, thank you so much for stopping by the stream today, for taking the time out of your day to say hello. I've had such a wonderful time this week. I really love streaming. I'm lucky that I get to play a game that I enjoy all week long for CryptoFights. So, and then I'm also just really blessed that the people in the community have been so like warm and welcoming, and so thank you for that. We'll try stun. Let's see, go into that. So yeah, so thank you for being here this week. Let's see here. Little tiny punch. I should have probably done something else. Go in with a... Oh, I should have done Battle Cry first. Turn skipped. This happened to me before. I like how when you're in this icy area, it makes like my guy look icy, dice look icy, everything. So if he comes in with this and like actually hits me, I'm gonna be severely power attack. I should go into power attack. Oh my gosh! Okay, we'll try that again. Look at him! Look at the big dude. I go back in. So, dungeon into our Snow Mountain, and we'll enter in. So, let's see here. And then these illusions, for anybody on any of the socials who are here or who check this out later, do consider checking out the illusions that are on the marketplace. We just released Robin Hood this week. It's a lady, R-O-B-Y-N Hood this week. And we've been getting our illusions made for us by Xenoscope. A lot of the illusions, they also come with Ice Troll 1 initiative. We'll do... Oh wait, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know which one I'm doing. What did I do? Battle Cry? Power attack? 19. Which one did I do? Oh, it's like a little punch. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Stun, attack, Battle Cry. This is what I wanted to do, but I don't know. Then we'll go in with the... I should have done like a Battle Cry and then like stun or power attack or whatever. It's 9 and 13. I'll take it. As long as he doesn't critical hit, I should be okay. We will see. Get a little bit of damage. Is this charge? Oh, yeah, stun. Let's try to do stun. 6 and 4. Stun. Oh, yeah. Turn skipped. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oh, shoot. That was no bueno. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm dead. Alright. I need to get back in the zone, man. I'm not... Let me go back. Go back. Coming for you, Ice Troll. Let's see here. Okay, yes. So yes, we did get Robin Hood earlier this week. She is one of our newest illusions that you can equip. But otherwise, we have this link here. You can download and play CryptoFights for free right now. It's free to download. It's free to play. It's free to do PvP. And every single time you win a match, you get an NFT. So, let's see here. Mike, you filled out the form for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. For being here on at least a Saturday in the United States. So for being here on the Saturday, in your early evening, late afternoon, and saying hey. Are you in any of the in any of the social media sites? Because you asked like, will you see me again? So it's determinant on a lot of different factors, honestly. So there's a chance that I could come back to make some CryptoFights content on their social medias. I sure hope so. Okay. Wait, battle cry. I sure hope so. And the reviews, they do determine that, honestly. Oopsies. Did I skip my turn? Oopsies. I did not mean to do that. The reviews, there we go, certainly help. But there is a lot that goes into determining whether or not I'll be back. So, but regardless, I am in the Discord and I am in, oh my gosh, that was like update. I'm not really, oh, it's going so fast. So I'm in the Discord, I'm in the Telegram. So regardless of whether or not I get to come back to make content on CryptoFights, I will always be in those chat groups. So I'm not actually going anywhere, but like seeing again, we'll see. But are you in either of those? I feel like you were the one that said that you're in too many like groups, so you're not in the Discord. But if you're in either of those, you can feel free to hit me up in the Discord or here. My Discord inbox is like open, like it's not private or anything, so anybody should be able to message me. So if you ever wanted to like play games or just like chit chat or whatever the deal is, then you can do that. I do stream on my own time, like outside of CryptoFights. I just haven't been like promoting my own stream, you know, for battle cry. So I haven't been promoting my own stream for, you know, good reasons, but I am pretty much everywhere on the internet under the username that I am here. So consider that and feel free to reach out, feel free to hit me up, play video games or just to talk or whatever the deal is. Yeah, I have a pretty good memory, so I'll remember you. Oh, man, what is happening? Oh, what is this stream? This is like 2 hours of losing. I'll go back to the mountain, back to the ice troll, and we're gonna beat this guy. We're gonna win against him. I must. So yeah, I'll put this in the chit chats. That way you can find me on the internet if you would like to. Okay. Temps and Ice Troll 1. Good for them. And try. Cool. I get to stun him. I'm gonna go in with an attack. He's protected against like slashing, so 10 and 8. I wonder if I'm getting like, yeah, mundane damage. He gets half the damage taken off the power attack. I don't know if this is good. So I get 8 and 7. And his mundane damage protection, it should be over now. So please do not get a critical hit. Oh my gosh. Battle cry. Okay. Going in attack. Attack. This is scary. I think I could get this though. And he doesn't have mundane protection anymore, so 8 10. That. Oh my gosh. This is so lucky. So I do get to stun him. but I'm only gonna get like partial damage off on him. So battle cry, then like we'll go in for an attack. Oh my gosh. I did it! Lord have mercy on my soul. I did it. Oh my gosh. Look at how happy he is. I am also very happy. Good job, my guy. We did it. Yay! Oh, what a relief, what a relief, what a relief. And then, Mike, I just got your message. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. I needed that. I needed that win. Thank you for the GGs. All right. Now I feel a little bit more fired up. I'm ready to go back in. I don't know. I didn't level up yet, right? I'm still level 9. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do get to level up, actually. So a level 10. Do I add in a skill this time around? I do. Okay, so I actually have a document on this one. So we bring, okay, my face is in here. Google Doc. And this build that I'm working on, it is basically been given to me by Don Mexico in the community. So take that over. So 8, 6, power attack. Or is it improved power attack? What are we now? Level 10? Level 9. Improved power attack. That is this one, right? Unarmed power attack. Improved power attack. Stun power attack. Improved power attack. Interesting. Oh, I think this is what, yeah, improved power attack. That's the end of it. I think yep, this is it. This is, okay. When I was going up against the troll, he had the improved power attack. And it was very strong. It really, really sucked. Required. Oh, okay, so that's just here. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get back into it. And then we're here against Aqua. It's the last one. The last dungeon. Damn. A book on statistics. Book on statistics. Was it like my Google Docs? The Google Docs. I was saying earlier it'd be really nice if I could like kind of keep track of the sequence of moves that I make and kind of like the general outcome. Okay, let's see. I will use battle cry. Expired for 6 turns. And okay. Stun. Let's see if I can roll high enough to actually 17. Cool. Great. That was really, really lucky. 4 damage. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, wait. Let's do this. So then I think I do like the improved power attack. If I roll high enough. It's like plus 10. 15. 19. 19. Wow. I was honestly expecting a little bit more damage. Hmm, 19, 24 close, so I get high enough to hit 12 and 19. 31 points. Nice. Okay. Not gonna take that for granted here. So we'll try with this one. I think I did it. No, I didn't do it. Okay, I didn't do it. I haven't really gotten an attack from her yet. She's been doing a lot of like offense, I believe. Defense? Is that what it is? Check that on my list. One with an attack. That works. Okay. No! Okay. I wonder what that ability is. Negative 16? Ooh. Good for her. Power attack. La 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 la. Oh my gosh. I did it. Done for. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then Stefan, hello. Steven, how are you doing? Steven Michaela, hi. Yes, the other day when you came in, I was like saying your name, Stefan. I didn't make the connection that you were the Steven that we knew. So sorry. I was saying your name wrong. It wasn't until later that I was talking to Mikey that he told me. I messaged your wife. Yeah, I think she got back to me. Just to say that I've been meaning to say hi to you guys and hang out. But Mikey's been sick. He has like a cold. Nothing too crazy, but am I done? Can I not play against her? Opens again in 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? I guess we could try a battle porter. Yes. So that's cool. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so anyways, we were originally talking about getting together like after the holidays, after the new year. But the first 2 weeks of the month, I don't know, I was just whatever happened. It was myself. And then recently Mikey's just had a cold, so I haven't really been socializing too much. I haven't gotten it yet though, so that's great. Whatever it is. Okay. I've played against this person before, so we'll see what happens. They won the initiative. I'm stunned. Damn. They get me for 2 turns. Waiting for the opponent. Oh, look at that. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They won? I'm so proud of them, honestly, because I was like I won against Hu Tao a lot. In our like lower levels, so I'm really proud of them. That was like really cool. They've come so far. So, and then Mike over at YouTube, thank you. I'm on fire now. It feels like it feels much better. It feels much better. I'm just so much more comfortable with this character than I have. So, and I don't expect to like win all the time. Okay, so we're going against them again. So we'll see. They won the initiative. Watch them go in with stun again. Oh, yeah. Good for them. They missed that second one. I got lucky with that. 3 health though. What am I gonna do? I guess I could try to stun them. And I'll go in with this because now they're stunned. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, the next hit, if they roll, they hit, I'm like done for. I'm nervous. I'm stunned. Oh my gosh. I lost. That was well done though. Very proud of them. That was good job for them. Go again. I'm glad that people are in this arena number 3. That way I don't have to like actually just wait 5 minutes to get back into the dungeon. But this person, they're like totally farming XP off of me, so good for them. I hope they're getting full teams. Yay! Fit. That was like really nice. I wonder what that ability is they have. Looking for a match. Okay, so I'm not actually in for a match yet. That's fine. Mike the original. Hey, you just went to Twitch instead of YouTube. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Twitch is kind of like my space. It's my Yoko. There's someone new. Twitch is my thing. And Yoko won the initiative. Let's see what happens. Drills are like really strong. I'm stunned. Stun is so good. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna use. Swift for 3 turns. So Swift, it looks like you get 4 hits. That's nice for them. I hope I can stun. Swift is really nice. So Swift you get 4 turns. La 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 la. So we're gonna go with Battle Cry. Is it? And then I'm going with Improved Power Attack. Hopefully that works. Swift is nice though. You get to hit them 4 times. 41. If they stun me again though, done for. Stunned. Done for. Interesting. I really like that. I really, really like that 4 hit. That's really nice. What a cool ability. Let's see in the skill tree, like where that is. Swift. Charge. Only use both brutal heavy weapons. All your weapons gain Swift for 3 turns. Is that what they were using to hit like 4 times? For 3 turns. Maybe it's... Don't really know, but I like it a lot. Both of the characters, or like both the people that I just did against, they both Swift in it. I think that was it though. It was like really good. Mike the original over at Twitch. GG to the game developers. By the way, they made a nice game. I definitely agree. I mean, I know that I was like really struggling earlier, and this, whatever we can call the struggle, I'm fine with that. Dexterous 2 plus 2 when you're dual wielding. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That is so crazy. What is that? All your weapons attack twice. Swifted. Interesting. Oh, they like sped it up. 19. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! That was really nice though. Okay. Swifted, not just Swift. Swifted. Let's go to the skill tree. This is Charge. Second Wind. Battle Cry. Where is it? Power Attack? Swifted. Charge. Come on. Am I looking at the right ones? Battle Cry, Armored, Durable, Second Wind, Improved Attack, Interesting. I am a little bit confused because I get that it's saying like Swift, but I guess Swift also. That's really nice. I like that a lot. That one's kind of broken. We'll go back in. But yeah, that's really good. Allie Honeybee, it brings all the NFTs home. Yes, kind of. As of right now, I've just been I've just been collecting anything that I have actually won from the matches. I've just been collecting. I don't really intend to do anything with them yet. Acid. I wonder if this is. Oh, this person doesn't have Swift, but they're on the initiative. That's great. Stunned. I wonder. Dexterous. +2 when you do whole building. Do you have it? What is that? What is it? Oh my gosh! That's so crazy! What the heck? What did they have? Power attack. Power attack is what they have. I want to see. Oh, maybe it's a trait. Improved power attack. Power attack is what they have. But what is it? It's something else. It's something else. I don't think I can go back off. What was that? Strike. Again, like so. I am so intrigued. I want to know what it is. It's not stun. It's not taunt. It's something else. I think they use something. And then they get to attack 2 times. Right for 6 turns. Improve. Turn. Smite. Meditate. I think that's so intriguing. But what is it that makes it so that way they go? So many times in a row. That's amazing. Both real heavy weapons. 4 turn, pull down, stun, target stun. Charge. Gain Swift. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But I am intrigued because I am losing from it. Interesting. Wonderful though. Okay, we'll go in one more time. But I have a feeling all these people are probably like the same person because they have like similar builds. So let's see here. That was amazing. I need to figure out what it is that they're using so that way I can equip that on my next character. I'm just intrigued. Leave it. I should check all their abilities that they have. Hey. What is that? It's fine. I'm dexterous. I keep doing that. Dexterous. Stun. Oh my god, they're gonna take me on 1 turn! Mirage used charge is swifted for 3 turns. So is that 1, 2, and then 3? 4 times. Hit, butchering. That. I won. What is it? Swifted. All your weapons attack twice. I want it. I want to know. I want it. Swifted. It doesn't say that. It says charge. You gain swift. It's amazing. I want it. I'm going to add that to my notes over here. Google. I'll bring that in. Charge. I am amazed. I love it. I hate going against it, but I love it. Let me, that. I am such a nerd. Let's go over here. Strong. I'm charged. Charge. Do I have charge? I don't have charge. I want to stun in a pump fight. Opponent has stun and charge. Stun. That's the charge. So this person is stunning then charging. Charge. Pain. Swifted. Right? Charge. Pain. Swifted. All weapons. Nice. I mean, that's just like out of this world, honestly. So, battle cry and attack until you win. I don't even get a chance. Especially because I'm going against elves, and elves for the most part always go first. So, Mike, the original, you have to go again, but you wish me a very nice day. Thank you so much, and thank you, Mike, for doing the review, for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Thank you for adding me on the socials. I did get your DM. I just haven't been able to like open it. I got the notification on my desktop. So we will be in contact. We'll be hanging out online. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Think you're a good streamer. Later, girl. Yes, thank you so much. And I really appreciate it. I love what I do. I'm blessed to have this opportunity. So thank you. And I will see you soon. Okay. Opponent 1 initiative. What is this? Vengeful. When you are hit, the attacker becomes cursed for 1 turn. I'm gonna try to stun. Cool. So I get to stun. Fantastic. I go in with this. And then I'm going to go in with an improved power attack. Okay, let's see what happens. Wow, their health though? Look at that. That's massive. They have such an advantage on me. They use heal? What? I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. 7 and 10. That's nothing. Wow, that's so cool. Dwarven. Curse, I take damage. It's kind of weird. Okay, stun event. Vengeful. I already clicked on that. 23 and 19. 42. Oh my gosh, I got them! feel though. I have like not seen that. Combat log. I'm sorry. I need to see what the heck is going on here. Combat log. Small. Thank you. Combat log. Okay. Battle cry. Attack. Second win. Second. And what? Skill tree. I think it's this one. No. No. Purple. Battle cry. Armored. Second win. Durable. Second win. That is so cool. I got lucky. I went up, but oh my gosh, that was amazing. I love doing PvP. You just get to learn so much about everyone else's builds. This is just amazing. But look at my little health. Why is it so little? That guy had Matt. He was 71, I think. He had 71 health. And then Mike, the original, you're welcome. I'll keep in touch. Yes, please do. Please do. Because even if I'm not here, I am elsewhere. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I think we'll end up ending soon. Does that make sense? We will be ending soon, but I still want to get a little bit more PvP in. Maybe I should try PvP with my elf because I love my elf. But yeah, I'm learning so much. I love the PvP aspect of this game. I've been truly enjoying it. We're actually getting in. Transaction broadcasted, waiting for battle configuration. Ooh, yay! Pop. That's cute. Okay, yeah, so they won. The human. Wait, retrain. Replace one of your skills and skip turn. Oh, that's cool. Retrain is actually equipped now. Nice. Okay, that sucks. Wow. So, in the Discord, somebody asked, they asked about retrain as an ability for the humans, like a week ago, and at that time, it wasn't something that they can equip. Ooh, fire. Nice. I really like this build. Let me do like a screenshot because I'm a creep. I need to find. That is so nice. I like this a lot. I don't like losing, but I like what they have. That's so cool. Critical hit. Wow, that was amazing. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to go into the Discord real quick and oh my gosh, I'm amazed. Okay, so let me change out one more time. Talk to her. We're gonna do a battle portal into the arena 3 and we're gonna enter. Fantastic. And I'm struggling with my human mage big time. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so anyways, let me put that here for you guys. I need to put a little bit more. It's still looking for a thing. Links in here for y'all. So it go here. So we have a Twitch and we have a Discord. I know that I've been putting them in or not a Twitch, we have a Telegram and a Discord. And I know that I've been putting them on the screen, but I want to put it here too, just so you guys can much more easily just click the link and join. Right now, I'm doing a lot of my chatting in Discord, and then I'll check like Telegram a few times a day. It's just such a great place to get like tips and tricks from other characters. Battle, it's ready. Ooh, scary. I'm nervous. Okay, go. Monkey initiative, go them. 11. I use hide. Meditate. I don't know about meditate, but I'm gonna go into a sneak attack. Ah! Okay, much better. Okay. I love my elf. I love her. She's amazing. Love this character. Okay. Good for them. I'm gonna stun. Hopefully, stun, stab, stun. 26, great. Dirty fighting after this. Sure. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. 13. But if they come in with a critical hit, then I'm kind of thankful. Okay. $16. I can lose this. I don't want to. No, 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 no! Well played. Well played. Darn it. I know, girl. I feel you. It's amazing. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna do one more arena. Oh, watch this little clip and what I'm trying. Wow. I can't believe it. That was nice. That was good. I kind of saw the loss, but I could have won. Alright, same guy. I just did. Very cool. Okay, I should get in, right? I'm hidden, and then I go in for sneak attack. This. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, why did I make it so big? I'm gonna try to stun, but I should actually. Yeah. Oh, fantastic! Oh my gosh! 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 No, this is for the gym. 8. I'll take it. I think I get to do one more hit after this. So stun for one more hit. Please. 11. Oh my gosh, it's back. I'm so nervous. Oh wait, I should go in with this actually. What am I doing? Oh, oop, I skipped. 30 fighting. Sneak attack, 30 fighting. Fair enough, I'll take it. 12. He keeps using that. I don't really know why. I'm glad he is. Oh, I'm not hitting anymore. Need hide. No! Lame. Oh my gosh. 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 What should I do? I'll go in with a stab. I'll stun him one more time. I don't know what this ability is though. 8. Done. Okay, fantastic. Do a hide. No. No. Oh my gosh. Then we'll do dirty fighting. Meditate for 5. I want to win. 13. Ugh, lame. So glad I missed. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Maybe I can hide. No! I bet it's this ability that he's using. Oh, stupid. He hasn't won yet, though. Can I stun him? Oh my gosh, I can. Finally get this back. So I'll stun, and then I'll hide because he doesn't have that, like, ring of protection on him. Okay. No! Are you kidding me? What is that ability? Stupid. Ah! It's so powerful. Okay. I go again. 8 health. No. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Meditate. Oh my gosh. This is like my last chance. Last chance to get any damage on him. 15. Oh no, no, no! No! That was good. That was well done. That was a challenge. I liked it. It was a little hard. I really wanted to win. That's fair enough. Dang. Wow, what a day. What a day. I mean, honestly, it's fine. I can't just, like, mostly be winning for 5 days in a row, right? I mean, of course, I lost, like, plenty over the past 5 days. But today was the roughest day for me for these games. But I'm actually really okay. So of course I don't want to go because I love being here. But as soon as I get off, I'm gonna get back into CryptoFights because I either need to make new. I don't know what I need to do, but I either need to make new characters. I took a lot of notes on the different characters. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So wow. So I can't believe it, you guys. This may be the last time that I'm ever here on CryptoFights, on the CryptoFights social media. And if it is, that'll be really sad. But the beautiful thing about, I guess, this whole week is that I did get the chance to join the Telegram group and the Discord group and get involved in social media. So even if I'm not here streaming, I still get to hang out with people in the community. So I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, wow, this has been so wonderful. I'm gonna drop my link one more time down below. So this week, I got to spend some time here on CryptoFights playing some video games, and I have this cool little review here. So if you click on this link and fill it out, it's like really easy. It's like six questions long. You can click that link, and that is my Google review for this week, just to see, like, what did you think of me as a creator, the type of content, the way that I shared information about CryptoFights. And don't even just consider it as something of, like, giving me positive feedback. Negative feedback is perfectly fine. There's lots of spaces in there for you to write down comments. So this is also an opportunity for you to be heard directly by the CryptoFights team on what type of content and content creators you want to see. So definitely consider that as well, because regardless of what happens, I do want CryptoFights to find the right people, the right type of content creators to get to you guys. So that way you guys get so hype, and then your friends can join in, and I'm so excited for the future of CryptoFights and where the company is going, the map expansions, the characters, the illusions, their partnership with Xenoscope. And honestly, right now with the free-to-play PvP, it's just so we're lucky. We're lucky because anybody can join in for free, anyone can play PvP for free, and then you just earn your NFTs as long as you win. And you don't have to pay to create your characters. Like, it's really great. Like, it is an NFT game, it is a blockchain game, but it doesn't feel like that because you're not asked to just put up money and to make it like a NFT and to make a crypto account or any of that stuff. Like, you just sign up free. Everything's set up for you there in the account. It makes it really easy to get in, really easy to start earning NFTs, and they are yours. So just, consider it. You can sign up and join by typing in fyx.gg/join. And yeah, it's just as easy as connecting like a Google account or something like that. So, wow, you guys, thank you so, so much for your time this week, for hanging out with me, for coming by every single day. I am eternally grateful to those who have been supportive during this time. So thank you for that. I'm going to run a quick clip of the most recent illusion that was released. Her name is Robin Hood. She is currently available in the marketplace. Here's the newest illusion. So you can go to portals.fyxgaming.com/marketplace and you can get her there. She's just under $10. And there are plenty of illusions that also come with downloadable content. So just consider that while they are affordable. You're not just paying for the illusion that is yours, that you can transfer across this network, but you will also, for quite a bit of the illusions, get downloadable content, aka the comic books, along with them. So consider that, and let's get this out of here. We're going to show a little bit of Robin Hood, and we'll close out for the night. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.